Yeah, with your bald ass. So I went to Jasmine Rice is a queen in New York City, and I went to go see her show a little while back. And Jasmine has a little bit of an accent, so she says "ladies and gentlemen," but it sounds she's saying "ladies, gentlemen." It's like, "Ladies, gentlemen, how you doing, ladies, gentlemen?" And it correct.
Wait, I don't think Jasmine has an accent. What's her accent?
Well, Jasmine does have an accent.
What's her accent?
It's like New Jersey, but she's also from South Korea, so it's like Jersey meets South Korea. It's like it's a very specific accent. Jasmine Rice.
I haven't heard any Korean accent in her.
I hear she has a Korean and New Jersey accent, so it sounds like she's saying "ladies, gentlemen, ladies, gentlemen, how you doing, ladies, gentlemen."
Yuha Hamasaki has a Chinese accent, which I think is crazy.
She has a Chinese accent? Who said that?
You think she has an accent? You've said this before. You think that she has some sort of an Asian accent?
I said an accent. I don't think it's Asian.
Well, she is Chinese, so I'm assuming it's Chinese because she is Chinese.
I think it's a New York accent meets maybe Chinese then. But Yuha absolutely has an accent. Are you joking?
Like a Chinese accent?
I think it's like a New York Chinese accent, maybe like a New York. It's like where those two meet.
Maybe
like swear you don't. We talked about this. You swear you don't have an accent. You fully do.
Sure, but you know what, Bob? I mean, there's a difference between there is a definite difference between a Puerto Rican accent and then a New York Puerto Rican accent.
Oh yeah, for sure.
People I know from Puerto Rico don't really talk like people.
Things meet.
Don't talk like people from the Boogie Down who are Puerto Rican.
But Bob, this podcast is not about accents. It's about RuPaul's Drag Race season 15.
Crunchy transition.
A new
crunchy.
season. It's not, but no, I was because we have a lot to discuss, and this podcast cannot be 2 hours long. It needs to be.
Monet said she got to get you bitches out of here. Monet said she's not hanging out with you bitches all day. Yeah,
cold ass bitch.
Monet said she's not here to hang out with you whores. Monet, you've gotten wild ever since you were on All-Star 7. You've been real wild.
And ever since season 2 of We're Here, you've been wild. So I've been dealing with this shit for a year and a half now, and I'm over it. I'm done. I've checked out.
So RuPaul's Drag Race is the pass around fucking slut of Viacom. Logo.
I know.
VH1.
Well,
Showtime.
That's Viacom. Paramount now.
Paramount. Logo. VH1. Showtime. They were like, kidding, no Showtime. Back to VH1. Paramount Plus. Now MTV. This is wild. RuPaul's Drag Race is a hoe.
Yeah, they take after their mother because RuPaul is a hoe. She's a whore, so they take after her.
She be in these streets hoeing, honey.
But we are upon a brand new season of RuPaul's Drag Race. It seems like season 14 just finished, but not really. It was back in May. So, and honestly, so for a while, Drag Race was kind of switching around. Like sometimes they were starting back in season 8, started in like March. Sometimes it started in February. Like Drag Race used to be all over. Now for the past 3 seasons now, they've been on the same schedule. Starts in January, ends about August. So, but we'll see that change. Yeah, and then All Stars starts around June, July.
So now the theme is back to this. I don't know if this is drag racing or if it's a car show because it kind of looks like a car show, but also see the checker flag, which is drag racing. So it's like they're back to season 1.
Yeah, they're back to season 1. Probably a callback. Back to
kind of. I feel like season 1 they were all kind of like dressed like members of the pit crew.
Right. This one they're
showgirls
maybe
or
the prom
car girls.
Maybe, but
because,
it is
because RuPaul's look looks like a girl who'd be posed up on a car.
RuPaul looks fucking hot. I love this look. I don't know what era is this. I think maybe 50s. The thing, the fabric over your head with the glasses. I love that era stuff. This is very.
Where's not wearing glasses?
Thelma and Louise. She's not wearing glasses, but that's what it's invoking. It's invoking this like pin-up-y with the hair and the scarf over the hair. And like she could be in like a convertible with the top down and glasses on. You know what I mean? I'm like, I know this girl.
Yeah, it seems like her look seems to maybe being like crossing a couple of different eras and genres, but she does look really good. I love this fabric. It's very busy.
RuPaul looks fucking great. It's very busy. And RuPaul looks fucking delicious. RuPaul is how old now? 63?
About 62, 63.
This is so. Honestly, hopefully, when I'm 63, I will look this sexy in drag. I don't know if that would be true. But
I mean,
am
she's
praying
shopped.
to
She's
the drag gods.
photoshopped down, but she still looks good anyway. I mean,
But
RuPaul looks good.
RuPaul, I've seen RuPaul in person a lot in my life. RuPaul looks good in person. Like, sure, bitch, pictures of us are all fully photoshopped, but I still look fucking great.
Pictures of you.
Speak for yourself.
Pictures of you
because
are fully photoshopped.
because I've seen the wear hair pictures in life before the retouching.
Pictures of
let's
you
just say
are
the
fully
photographer
photoshopped.
is doing all the work. The photographer is doing all the work for Bob the Drag Queen. That little gem
Monet
outfit.
even posts how she gets pictures of you are fully photoshopped. Speak for yourself, bitch.
That little
Speak for yourself.
that little quartz quarry look I saw it in real life, and that ain't what the makeup was given. That makeup was fully done in post. And I'm spilling your tea right now.
Wow, so you saying that about Layla? So the makeup wasn't done? Interesting.
Yeah, it was done in post, fully done.
Interesting.
In post. Bob had a little orange smoky eye, and then when I saw the pictures, I said, "When? Who?"
Interesting. Wow. Monet's fully spilling lies today. I see Monet's back in her.
Monet's spilling tea.
Monet's back in her gaslight bag, because I don't know if you remember this or not, Monet. But see, the difference between We're Here and your little photo shoots is a video. There's I don't know if you can afford HBO Max, but there's a whole video. I'm moving, honey. There's no filter, honey. I'm moving around.
Also, by
the way, in daylight.
Let me tell you something. If they can get, so y'all don't know this. So HBO is also the parent company that bought the Lensa AI generators. The videos of Bob and them in that makeup, that is fully AI generated and made.
Monet is in her gaslight bag.
Oh, she's spilling tea today, honey. She's spilling tea.
The way Monet is in her gaslight bag today is wild.
If y'all look in the production, in the post credits, it literally says sponsored by Lensa. Lensa AI generated Bob's entire makeup.
And if you went and Googled that shit, you're crazy. Let me tell you right now, honey. On my show, my makeup artist has a fucking Emmy award, and it's not for CGI, honey. It's for makeup. It's for makeup, darling.
Wait, how do you feel about 16 Queens, Roberta?
It's a lot of queens. It might be a few too many. I think that 12 is the perfect number.
12. How many? Season 8 had 10. 12, maybe.
8. I don't remember, but not 10. More than 10. I think that it's giving either multiple eliminations or way too long of a season. I will say this: on this season, RuPaul cannot be keeping people. No, I want double eliminations at a time.
Well, I mean, I think so. With TV stuff, like the network orders a certain order. What did I say it like that? Orders are a certain amount of episodes. So like the episodes are gonna be what it's gonna be, but how they divide it and splice it up during the season, we shall see. But I'm pretty sure the network, going off of last season, they ordered 16 episodes. It had 16 episodes to fill. So let's see what happens. And any, not just Drag Race, in any TV show, whether it's a sitcom or a reality show, like the network says, we want this X amount of episodes, and then you make the TV show or the thing. So we shall see what happens. But I'm hopeful that all these bitches are gonna give us some good motherfucking mother tucking TV, and it's gonna be dope. So we decided RuPaul looks delicious. RuPaul is really into gloves lately. Have you noticed this?
I haven't really given it much thought, to be honest.
She's gloving it up, honey. No glove, no love.
Maybe because she don't want to wear nails. I don't know.
Honestly, I need to get. Have you seen these queens that are so smart that they figure? But I like putting nails on. But there's a segment of queens that they figured out how to make gloves work with every look, and I'm like, oh, you're so smart. Or just be like Violet and don't paint your nails, don't wear nails, just have your bare ass nails. Violet don't give a fuck. Violet will not put on nails. Defense,
you can't wear. It's hard to wear nails and do burlesque. It's really hard to do. Like, you can't be on a lyra wearing fucking nails. You need to be able to do this. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
also, she can paint her nails. Violet can go to Essie or OPI and get a little black or red or white and paint her nails.
You have chosen violence today. What's your issue with Violet Chachki? Let her do
I love Violet. Bitch, did you see that fucking photo shoot with her and Got Mick? Oh, I did.
Yeah, for Gay Times. Is it Gay Times? Right?
That was so dope. And then, Violet, because people were commenting, they were like, yes, Mom, we love the CGI, we love the Photoshop. She was like, so she posted a BTS of those wigs. Those wigs were like They were like I don't know what, clay or whatever, but they weren't photoshopped on. Like they were like molded onto their heads using like clay or something. It was crazy.
Oh, so mine's CGI, but hers is real. Got it. So the white queens are all doing it real, but the black interesting.
Well, because Violet showed the proof.
Very
You ain't show us no proof.
I have an Emmy Award winning TV show that's proof. All right, let's move on to Amethyst.
It's giving Lenza.
Amethyst is honestly, I'm already forgetting these queens. Amethyst is from Connecticut. Oh, by the way, this season is the season of Connecticut. I don't think
I know.
There's many queens from Connecticut. This is wild. Yeah. Amethyst is from Connecticut. Her name is Amethyst because her birthstone is an amethyst.
Pearl. Oh.
And she says she's a comedy queen. And I did laugh when she said everyone just mentions her nose when they see her. And she does have a bit of a nose on her.
She has a fucking knocker out. Because she was making fun of it, but then when she turned to her profile, I was like, damn. Oh my God. Yeah, that is a nose.
Amethyst knows best. So there's a promo look and there's a reveal look. The reveal look is fine. It's kind of giving Cher Horowitz.
Yeah, it's giving 2000s, yeah.
Or
like
Christina from that era. Not the like it's something Cher Horowitz would wear.
Yeah, I said 2000s. I meant 90s. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, I see that. I like it. And her promo look, I like her promo look. I like that the outfit was fully thought of from like all the pieces. Like girls normally like to leave out the shoes and they just wear, like some bitch would just throw like a black pump on this. I like that the boots. I mean, I don't know if maybe you can get these boots. She buy them but they look custom made because they match perfectly. But maybe they're just painted. I don't know. But I love that her whole outfit is makes sense from head to toe.
I think girls do sometimes forget shoes, but I will say that has not really been the case in a promo in a long time. I think for a very long time now, the promo looks from every queen, honestly, has been thought of from the top of their head to the bottom of their feet. Back in my day, they were still trying to get the girls to wear stuff they brought in. My whole look was brought in from other people.
I can't remember. Like, I mean, I'll have to like really think about it and go back, but maybe that is true. I'm about girls nowadays having the whole thing thought out, but I definitely know this season for sure. A lot of them were fully fleshed out, which is.
Well, I know you were saying even on your season they were still doing the thing where they were trying to get style girls from the rack for the promo
on season 10. Yeah, on season 10 for sure. Yeah.
And I don't think they're doing. I don't think the girls are doing. I don't think they're doing any of that anymore because the stuff is really elevated these days. But she does look. She does. I like her. I definitely like. I prefer her promo look over her other one. This is a really cool look. I love the hair. I like the outfit a lot. This is a very cool look.
Yeah, I like her position in her promo picture, like just on this little, what you call them, the little carts that they roll on. I don't know what a dolly.
I don't know, but you use them to go underneath the car.
On the car, yeah, I like her pose, the position. Her body looks great. Amethyst looks good.
She says that she does seem very self-aware, and I love that she says she loves Taco Bell because girl, fucking me too. She prefers a grilled cheese burrito, which by the way, the grilled cheese burrito is an absolutely amazing item from Taco Bell. But I'm saying right now, these fucking Doritos Locos.
You've been talking about I've been going off about Doritos Locos for about 8 months now. You love Doritos Locos.
They're so good. They're so good.
Also, the time when you were using your calorie counter thing, and you were like, I would just 3 instances. I think you forgot. You were like, Monet, did you know that 3 tacos are only 400 or 320 calories?
No, I think it's like 510. I think 3 Doritos Locos are 510 calories. I think it's some number that's like a really low number for a meal, but you feel really full when you eat them, though.
You were. I mean, on 3 different occasions, you made sure to get me this information,
and I'm making sure you remember. Like, do you remember it?
I know. Apparently, I don't. You said I said the wrong number.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't quite remember it either. You know what I mean? I'm trying to look it up right now.
Also, in Amethyst, the reveal look, she was giving me. She looked like Tia Coffee meets Bootsy LaFerris. Did you see this?
No, maybe Tia Coffee. I don't see any Bootsy LaFerris though. Maybe
in
because
the face it was giving the nose.
You mean the whiteness? But outside of that, I don't see any of this.
The nose. Bootsy has a knocker too. She does. Bootsy knows she has a big nose. That's not a secret. Oh my God, you're so stupid.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Let's move on to Anetra.
Okay, so I think it's Anetra.
Oh, Anetra.
Anetra has a very deep voice.
That's what I said when she started talking in her Meet the Queens. I was like, oh, it's kind of hot. I love women with deep voices. I think it's so sexy.
Anitra has a particularly deep voice. Anitra has a deep voice for anybody, not for anyone. Anitra has a deep voice. I was like, oh my. She was like, I was like, this is wild.
I love it. I wonder if she can sing.
She's from Vegas, and you know these Vegas hoes are messy.
Are they
messy? Vegas might be one of the messiest drag scenes out there.
Yeah. Her promo look, I think her promo look looks sexy. I love this pose. This is such a demanding, sexy pose. Like, bitch, I'm in charge. I love her outfit too, and I love her hair. I love this little bloop 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 with the little things in it. I think she looks great. This thing hot.
I don't like the thing on her head. I don't get what I'm looking at. Oh, it's a little. Oh, no, I don't like that. I don't actually. I like everything except her hair. Like this. I don't like this hair. It's like this, like big, just like this draggy outfit, and then just like the flattest little human hair wig with like with the smallest little top knot. No, but also I will say this
top knot.
It definitely scans for something that you would like.
Yeah, because I like fashion and something that looks fierce. You want fucking Bozo the drag bitch.
Yes, you do like following the fashion trends. You'd love to follow a trend.
You like Bozo the drag bitch. That's your aesthetic.
Yeah, you love to follow the trend. First of all, I have Emmy award-winning drag. Make that clear, honey.
Yeah, I had the same designer too, which I noticed. Did you see Domino? Domino was working on this. Did you see this?
No, I didn't see this.
Between all the shots when they were walking and fixed the girl up, Domino was in like several of them.
Oh, Domino's hair, yeah, but this I don't like this hair. This outfit I love. You like this hair?
I like this hair. I think it looks great.
Anyway, I do like her hair in the reveal. That is so. I love her Meet the Queen's hair. It's really cool. Or the reveal hair. I like the outfit too. It's not like sticking out. Like it's not like rocking my world, but I do love that hair and that outfit. See how this hair has more body and volume, and her promo hair it looks like. Whatever.
I mean, I think she's showing that she has versatility in hairstyles. I think the promo hair looks good, and I think this reveal hair looks good too.
I said also, I don't like it.
Okay, and I'm saying that I do like it, and I love in her Meet the Queens her eye makeup. That thing she did, like one eye she like highlight with this yellow hair, and the other one was like this slash. Her eye makeup was so pretty. To me, it was very. I was like, wow, like it caught my attention. But they asked her what she can expect this season, and she was like, "Oh, it's this season. You can expect drama, reading." I'm like, "But you're just naming things that are in drag. You can expect wigs. You can expect makeup. You can expect acting." I was like, "Girl, duh. Give us more, bitch. Not also the typical things that you could say."
Also, she can't sing because at one point she literally says, "I'm not a vocalist," which makes me think that she had a moment in the season where she was like supposed to sing and did a really bad job. And she also calls out Mistress for being loud too.
Yes, she did.
I'm like, what is going on here? But she says she's not confrontational, but she's the only person besides the twins who called someone else out in their Meet the Queens.
Oh, we gotta get to the twins because anyway, we'll get there later. We have a lot of queens to go.
So let's move on to our next queen, and her name is Aura Mayara.
Aura Mayara.
I really like this outfit a lot. It looks really cool. She looks like she's in like Fast and the Furious or something.
Yeah,
like a bad guy in Fast and the Furious to me.
I like the outfit too. I like the coat. I like something about it is a little strange. I don't know what it is. Like it's a good outfit, but I'm not like blown away. But I do admire that it. I do say it is a nice look, and maybe just a little too busy with like the thingy's hair and the thingy's. It's because I don't know. Something about it is, but it's nice. It's nice. It's a nice outfit.
The outfits are on a theme, so the only issue to me is they are all slightly reminiscent of each other. But I get it; you're on a theme.
Yeah.
So you're gonna see a lot of checkers. You're gonna see a lot of black and white. You're gonna see a lot of. I get that. So I'm really not hung up on it because what else do you expect on the theme? You know. Oops, sorry. Pardon me. Can I? All right, but like,
I mean, we're fine. We see it. I can see it. Doesn't matter. her reveal look. I thought this was okay. I think she's doing like a baggy cargo pant situation, but I don't like how like this is a shoe where I think the shoe kind of looks a little out of place with the look. Don't you think?
Well, that's the thing about me. Like, I just don't really love shoes like that. The reason being is because, like, it's, why I think I hate shoes, because this is a sandal heel. What I don't like about it is that it's just so little shoe. All you really see is a strap across the front of her foot. That's literally the only thing you can see is a strap across her toes. There is no other element to this shoe that we can see, which is why I think I'm not like crazy about those strappy shoes that you like to wear, because it's just all I'm seeing is just a couple of straps.
Well, I think if you don't want a lot going on the shoe, you just want like a little pop of detail. I think it's fine, but also because this is black, you can't. It just fades into nothing. Like for my All-Star 7 one, I wore it, but we fully stoned it, so it like made sense to the whole look. And for me, she looks like a Dungeons and Dragons character. Doesn't she look like she's about to go do Dungeons and Dragons? Like she's some fierce nymph elf bitch.
I don't see this. She looks she looks she's in a girl group from 2010, but I don't see her as I don't know.
Oh, the white hair to me, it gives like elf bitch. Like if she had just had some pointy ears spoken on the thing, it's giving like elf bitch.
I don't know.
With like she got like spells in like her little side pocket satchel things.
She is from Chicago. Well, she's Filipino from Chicago, living in Nashville.
Yeah. And she said that the strangest thing about her is that she was circumcised in the 3rd grade. Apparently if you're circumcised after, like, when you first come out, it's painful and it's like a very long healing process. I'm like, that's
You mean getting the tip of your dick chopped off is painful? That's crazy.
I know, but with the recuperation time too, like it takes like a long time to heal when they circumcise.
Which means it's probably very painful for babies, but you're just a baby, so you don't know it.
This is true.
But some people need to be circumcised.
Some people get it. Go ahead.
Some people have to be circumcised because as they get older, they realize that their foreskin isn't big enough for their penis to poke
too tight.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when some people with penises get them in their adult life, and then that's tricky because you have to not be, or you can't get hard. You know what I mean? Because it's like a whole thing.
So Aura just the head was too fat.
She was fine. I wasn't like gagged. I think she was fine.
She also she says that this one I thought was kind of weird. She had some lines I thought were kind of like, all right, girl. She was like, because look at the face. Like so many queens are like that. Because look at me. And she also said what makes her different is that she looks good and she can perform. And I'm like, do you not think anyone looks good and can, like, do you think you're the only one in your scene that looks good and can perform?
I think that's what she's saying. I think she's saying a lot of girls. I think what she's saying, and this is a trope that people kind of in drag, the pretty Instagram girls can't perform. So I think she's saying, I'm a pretty Instagram. I look pretty without I'm a walking filter, but I can also perform. I think that's a thing.
But I think we've proved at this point by season 15, there's a lot of girls who look pretty and can perform. I think by 15,
yeah, for sure.
By 200 queens, we've proven there's a lot of girls that look good and can perform. But also, she loves an out of drag gym selfie. That is her tea.
Wait, have you been on her Instagram?
I've been to all these queens' Instagrams.
Oh, I haven't been to any of them.
Wow.
Did you follow all your new sisters?
I did not.
Damn, cold ass bitch.
Money, you literally didn't even go to their pages.
Yeah, but if I went there, if I went, I would follow.
So run it back.
If I went out follow, you went to them, you were like, I ain't following these busted bitches.
Well then prove it. Go there and follow them all.
I don't have time to do it right now. I'm at work.
Exactly. So moving on to Lucy Laduca, who I really love that name.
I like her name too. And I will say I hated her reveal look, but I love her promo look.
From the legendary House of Laduca. Honestly, the House of Laduca is kind of
Laduca, them ugly ass shoes Pixie used to wear when she.
I know what Laducas are. It's a dance shoe. Yeah, I know Laduca. They're really expensive, but they're not very pretty.
Pixie would have an outfit on. Pixie would throw them Laducas on. Child, Bobby, we would be like, girl, why you put them shoes? You put them little run over shoes on.
I don't hate her reveal look. It's fine. It's not blowing me away, but I really do like her look her promo look. I love her hair.
So
I love
good.
the collar. I love the
hair,
spikes. I love the shoes. I love this whole outfit is just great.
I like a little long finger alien naily things. I really like her promo look. I think it's really cool. And even the way she's posing, she's like some weird creature coming out of a fucking car thing.
Oh wait,
her fingers,
why did I skip to Lucy? Oh, I meant Lucy Laduca, bitch. You're talking about Irene Dubois.
Irene Dubois.
Somehow Ixnay everything I just said. Somehow I got down to Lucy Laduca. We're at Irene Dubois. I hate her promo look too. I hate this promo look.
Right.
I mean, not promo. This reveal look. This reveal look is horrible.
Terrible. I
love the hair though. I really do like
her
hair though.
The hair is cute. Everything else, I mean, her makeup, and she can paint. Her makeup is beautiful too. We're not talking about that. This fucking Mariah Carey emancipation of Mimi butterfly on her chest, and I hated it.
You know, it's bad, but her look over on the okay, thank you. I agree. This look is phenomenal. I do love those alien fingers. She's another one who says that she has she's an alien. I'm kind of like, okay, I feel like we have a couple. I think we have. I know we have one girl who did the alien thing already. And I'm not saying Alaska's the only one that can be an alien, but part of me is like, a character is not sustainable on Drag Race. Like, you can't be a character on Drag because you're challenged to be yourself on Drag Race. You know what I mean? So even though
but her character is an alien queen, though.
Say again.
Her character is an alien queen.
I know, but I'm saying characters are not. You can't do it on Drag Race. Kind of requires you to not be a character. Like you can do a few character things, but the point of the thing about Drag Race is you have to be real. You have to be yourself. And Alaska was like, I'm an alien, but she's mostly real. And even Katya's like, I'm Russian, but I'm mostly real. I'm mostly Katya. I'm mostly the real me. She's not like walking around talking. So part of me is like, this alien bit was kind of driving me a little bit crazy. She's from Seattle. Seattle queens are always something like Seattle queens. They're always so smart. I don't know
and
what it.
Also, something about her that
be funny.
You love her, Bob. You love her.
Don't say that. Oh my God.
She said it on her Meet the Queens.
I know.
She said, I'm sober.
I know. She said she's boring. And I was like, girl, don't talk about your fucking sobriety, girl. Also, she's a Raven stan. She's like you.
She's a Raven. Two other queens were Raven stans in their Meet the Queens. Also, she said my drag was inspired by no other queen. She's like, no other queens inspired my drag, honey. I was like, work, bitch. You better drag every other queen. She's like, I am an original thought, honey. None of y'all bitches could ever inspire me. Cold ass bitch.
Let's move on to Jax. Jax is 5'3".
That is, imagine.
Step aside, Georges. Georges, you are basically Shaquille O'Neal now. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, but Georges is like 4'10".
I know Georges is 5'2", because she's famously said it on the thing too. But yeah, Jax is 5. She didn't look 5'3".
She didn't, but I will say her promo, her reveal look, no. And like,
this reveal look is bad.
It's bad. And then she had the nerve to do a crunchy front. How you gonna come out doing a front flip and she is a cheerleader and do a crunchy front flip?
Do you remember?
I was like, Jax.
Do you remember a queen? I don't want to say her name because it's kind of in her.
But just do it like this.
She looks like the queen from New York City. Do you remember her?
Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's her.
That is her.
That queen was my this queen is much younger than me and that queen.
Girl, that queen makeup talking about, she was so messy in New York. She was a messy queen.
I miss the New York City nightlife. People.
I do. Old nightlife though. Like when I would come, because anytime I come to your show, Boots and Saddles, sometimes she would just be there, just a mess. I was like, this girl is.
I kind of miss how many of us were just messy and crunchy. Monet walking around in Tums, me walking around, one lash done fell off. Bianca Del Rio with coke residue on the tip of her nose. Keisha Carr in a literal fist fight with, like, I miss that. I missed it. Honestly, it was amazing.
Bianca, girl. I'm like, Bianca.
She's I think she's gonna be our Chichi DeVayne, our Denali, our flips and dips and kicks and spins.
Yeah. Also, the strangest thing about her is that she's from Connecticut. I'm like, girls. First of all, you know you're gonna be asked this question because one of the girls said, literally, I've been thinking about this all day, which leads me to believe they were prompted with some things they may ask. Think about something good or just make something up. Just like lie. We don't fucking know. Just make something up that's funny.
I think that these queens are like,
Connecticut is your strange thing.
as they were talking, I was like, first of all, this is the season of the twink. Let's just say that this is a very young cast, a very young skinny cast. We got two big girls, but the do what?
They're young. How do we know that for sure? Who's young?
We don't know for sure, but they look young. I think Sasha Kobe's the oldest one, and by a minute.
Oh.
But I think that these queens just aren't good at thinking on their toes, to be honest.
Yeah. Her promo look. I like her promo look.
One of the jokes I saw on Reddit said, RuPaul was like, next season I want twins. And producer said, you said twinks?
I like that she incorporated these racing track arrow thingies onto her leg. I think that's cool. It's a little asymmetrical. So I like her promo look. I think it's nice.
I think the promo look
and the
is
shoes are
fine.
nice.
I mean, the shoes are really great. The shoes are really, really great. That I will say. And I think those are tracks on, not tracks, like the lines on the ground.
Yeah, to give you the direction to go. Yeah.
Let's go over to Lucy Laduca, who I thought we were doing before.
Here we are now. Now, her reveal look, I like the coat a lot. I like the outfit too, but I think the thing that makes the outfit fierce was this like really great coat that she was spinning around. It was lined in this really cool fabric on the inside. So I really like her coat was the standout piece of her in her.
That's why I was so confused. And you were like, I hate her look, and I was like, you hate Lucy Laduca's reveal look? What? I was like, what is going on? It's fine. I agree. I agree with your critique, and I also really like her outfit too. It's really. I like this outfit, and she's a construction worker.
Bitch. I said this is a Drag Race first. I don't think we've ever had a queen who by day, bitch, they are pounding the pavement. They are jackhammering shit. They are fucking on scaffolding like shit. Like this bitch is doing
construction. I'm not trying to be funny, but what do you, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be funny. It's a genuine question. What do you think pounding the pavement means?
Pounding pavement is working hard. I know that, but I'm thinking paving roads and stuff like that. Oh. Yeah, I know what pounding the pavement means. I just
because
like
you
paving
said
roads.
It, I was like, that's not how they pave streets, but
I know how they. I know, Bob. I'm just using a euphemism.
Okay, I was just wondering. I was confused because it didn't fit. Anyway, that's not the point. I think she's
well. You made it a point, so now I'm gonna make it another point too.
I think she's very funny. She had one of the funniest ones.
Oh my God, I wrote that too. I said funny, the funniest one so far. So that's
Connecticut coming through hard. And I also I love her voice. I love her voice.
It didn't stand out to me in any way. But
to me, she sounds like a cisgender woman. Like I was like, this girl's voice is so like gay and high and just like. I was just gagged at her. I was like, honestly, sometimes I wish that my voice gave like really like, like listen to this girl.
You need to move on. Lucy is an homage to the original queen of comedy, Miss Lucille Ball, and Laduca is a shoe brand. So like a funny.
This sounds like a woman, a cis woman. Lucy is. I was like, oh my God, honestly, work. I also imagine, but it also sounds like her real voice. So imagine her on the construction site being like, hand me a nail.
And then I see she had this stoned wrench, and I couldn't tell if like that was her prop because she's a construction worker, but I think it just may be one of the props they gave them for the shoot. And she's like, bring that to my thing.
I also love that she said she once ended a friendship over a board game. I was like,
honestly same. Oh,
I was like, toxic but iconic.
Oh, same. Honest, board games. You know me. I play a lot of board games now, and I have ended a friendship. Well, we it didn't. Anyway, we're back together again.
I don't remember you getting particularly heated during the board game. You know, your little was getting heated.
My little who?
The guy in the other room. I I was like, Andy. I was like, Lucy Laduca, calm down. Next time Andy get crazy at a board game, I'm gonna be like, Lucy, you need to be cool, Lucy. That'll be our little inside joke.
Because Bob is also competitive too, and Bob will play a game for the first time, and Bob will...
Oh, you guys know this, when I play a game, even if I've never played the game, the way I've started talking shit from the... Because it's not about being competitive. It's just fun for me. The shit talking is just kind of fun for me. Even Monet knows this. I could have never touched this game. I'm sitting down. I'm like, you all are getting scrubbed. And if I get even a little bit of success, I'm like, eat my shit.
We're playing Ticket to Ride, which is whatever a game. And Bob and I, first of all, we tied for last, but we were acting like we were the motherfucking Ticket to Ride as bitches that's ever Ticket to Ride.
Yeah, you would if you were just hearing it, you would have thought we fucking nailed it. What is this?
What is that?
If you muted, baby.
If you don't roll through this time,
This is us playing
if you don't roll through this time, baby. Yeah.
There's no pressure. Well,
If it better be either hearts or threes. They're the only options.
I
beat you, baby. You better get my woman. I got you too. Why was I the only one you beat? Why am I the only one you beat?
Wait, can we put that video? Can we send that video to Jake?
We gonna put it in. That's
We
good.
Monet, what is wrong with us? This is crazy.
No, it's ridiculous.
But Monet and I, we like shit talking to each other. Like when we play Smash, we are shit talking the whole time, and it's really fun. Like, but we never get mad. We just think it's just so. But it's just fun for us. I don't know. It's funny.
Yeah, we never get mad.
Well, I don't get mad.
I am a very big believer, Roberta, you know this, that cats should be seen and not smelled. And I mean, there is nothing worse than going into somebody's tiny New York City apartment and being hit with a nose full of cat stink, aka funk. Nope. That's why I love and use Pretty Litter. It's got the best-in-class superior odor control, and that's just one reason to love the fabulous, fabulous design.
Now, I will say, I would love to not smell or see your cat. But anyway,
Oh my
Pretty Litter
God.
crystals change color to indicate early signs of potential illness like urinary tract infection, kidney issues, and more. And nothing beats Pretty Litter's odor control. It is ultra absorbent and instantly traps odor. It is lightweight, dust-free, and works for up to a month. That means no more wasting litter, honey.
Plus, Pretty Litter ships free to your door in a small, lightweight bag. It never runs out because you got that automatic delivery, so you don't have to worry about storing a big old container up under your sink in your laundry room. No ma'am. From your door to the litter box. You don't want people coming into your home and being hit with a nose full of cat stink. Get Pretty Litter today. Go to prettylitter.com/rivalry to save 20% on your first order. That's prettylitter.com/rivalry to save 20% on your first order. prettylitter.com/rivalry.
Let's go on to Luxx Noir London.
Oh, yeah, Luxx.
Luxx Noir London. I really okay. Her reveal look is. I can't get into this reveal look. I can't picture. I can't.
No, I don't. And I really like Luxx. I really want to like the reveal look, but something about the proportions with the bow and the skirt, something there, and then. I wish her shoes. You know Evie's famous shoes. The shoes Evie wore in her season 11 promo. And what she wore in the yarn rated also 7, she wears these like chunky boot things. She covers them in the fabric. If Luxx would have covered those kind of shoes in that same fabric,
she wore those raised sneakers.
Yeah, those raised sneaker things. She covers the whole thing in the fabric, so it just looks like a fully realized shoe thing. So, yeah, and the bows are too big on her hands. This reveal look is a miss.
I do like her promo look though.
Love the promo look. The fucking hair, and I guess maybe they're meant to be seatbelts or whatever these fasteners are.
She called them seatbelts during her. She's from New Jersey, and she said that maybe she'll break the world record for wearing the most seatbelts in one outfit or something.
So
her promo look Meet the Queens was kind of like, I was like, girl, these talking points are not giving. She was like, cause like whenever you ask someone like, why are you special? They say stuff like, because like I'm just that girl, like because like look at me, because like I'm just this. It's like, Okay, but can you give us reasons why and not just say because I'm just that girl?
Yeah.
What she said, I don't know if she was trying to be funny, but at one point, because when you're there, the producers seem to be asking, what will I see if I go to a Monet Exchange show? She said, if you come to a London Noir show, you'll see me. I'll be there. I don't think she was trying to be funny, but that shit cackled me. If you come to a London Noir show, you'll see me. I'll be there. I'll be there.
Well, that's an important part, Bob, because I hope that she's there. So good, I know that for sure. You know what I mean?
But like she just like throughout her entire promo, she just keeps telling us how amazing she is and how original and sickening she is. Like I can do it all. I can do it all, and I do it all very well.
To be determined.
And she said that she liked to look up records, Guinness Book of World Records. But I'm also like, but did you ever break any of those records?
No. I mean, it's, her Meet the Queens was fine. I love her outfit, love the hair and the reveal look. Nah,
she's really into letting everyone know how good she smells. Like she kept mentioning that she smells really good,
which is important because you and I have both been around queens that they could take some notes from Luxx Noir. Ain't nothing worse than a stinky drag queen with her stinky tights.
That's true. I mean, do you smell good?
Yeah, I smell good for sure.
You smell good?
Yes.
Okay, what's worse? Like on tour, a drag queen who is like smelly and like they like don't wash their tights kind of way, or a girl who goes the other way and wears too much perfume and always has perfume.
Let me say real quick. I, in all my years with Monet, you don't smell bad, but I'm never like Monet. You smell so. It's like you seem like an odorless queen, which in my opinion is the perfect drag queen. I do not want you to be stinky, and I do not want you to be doused in perfume, because the issue with wearing too much perfume is this. Y'all, we don't actually wash our actual clothes as our drag clothes as much as we wash our regular clothes.
Undergarments.
But you wear your everyday clothes. So you will wear a dress maybe like sometimes 10 more times before you get it dry cleaned, especially on a tour. You will be on tour for a big chunk of time, and you just keep putting perfume on it. That shit is not good. And I don't think that you're like one of the. But I don't know. Maybe you. I've never noticed you to be some queen who just like douses herself in cologne and smells like I smell. You're a neutral smelling queen, in my opinion.
For my meet and greets, I would put on a little perfume or stand up shows. I put on perfume in my outfits. But you know who believes very heavily in fucking smelling good? Valentina. Valentina, she used to have her Gucci flower bomb perfume, and she's like, Monet, before you go to the meet and greet, you have to always smell very good, mi amor. And she'll be like, you want some? I was like, thank you, girl. Thank you, Val.
I never perfume. I put on deodorant before a show. I don't wear deodorant much when I'm not doing drag. When I'm doing drag, I'll put on some deodorant and I'll do my show. I never wear perfume. I like to be I'm not as neurotic as Thorgy is. Thorgy isn't like, you have to be completely neutral. I mean, I'll put on some speed stick. It don't got to be that neutral. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, let's go on to
Malaysia,
Babydoll.
Let me tell you something. Fat bitches will tell you they fat. A fat bitch will tell you she's fat. I was like, we got it, girl.
Malaysia didn't want you to know that she is fat. Her reveal look. These titties are so strange.
She doesn't have any in. She's flat chested.
I know, but the titty part of the garment, like
the cups.
Yeah, they're long ovals.
Yeah, I think it may be just a construction mistake or something. I mean, I would hope that's not how it was intended to be, because they don't even look like breast cups. They look like just these little details at the top.
Yeah, I don't love this look, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a little too busy. It's like it's a lot going on, and also because the hair is so big and heavy hair, it takes away from any neck. It just looks like a lot. She looks like almost too stuffy there. But her promo
love her promo look.
Hair in the promo look.
Her promo look is great. I love this whole look.
I like the look too, but I really love the hair. I want to steal that bitch.
In her Meet the Queen, she is from Miami, Florida, and she keeps saying you've never seen a girl like me, and I don't know what she means by that. I don't know what she means by that. I don't remember thinking to myself like, now I've never seen anyone like Malaysia, but also maybe it's about her personality though.
I love that she said that she's the fattest, baddest bitch. And
she's also LaShawn's drag daughter.
Yeah, and she was, and she said that she's gonna bring it even fiercer than LaShawn. I'm like, bitch, LaShawn was this ain't RuPaul's best friend race, a quote that has lived on in Drag Race, in gay canon, honestly, from since it was said. So hopefully Malaysia gives us some more canon for the gays.
Maybe she's saying she's gonna go further than LaShawn. She said that she's American Next Drag Superstar because I'm a star in every room I stand in.
I love that. And I also love these gloves. I love she on the top of it is that checker pattern and under is the mesh. And I just think it's great. And she says she's competed in a lot of pageants, but she's not a pageant queen. She said, I have competed in millions of pageants, but I've only won 5 of them. And I'm not a pageant queen because I break all the rules of pageants. So
as soon as she said that she wasn't a pageant queen, but she does them, I was like, that means you lose them. Oh, you finally got the AirPod. You finally got some AirPods.
Obsessed. They're great.
Yeah, they're great. I told you.
They're really great.
So let's go on to Marcia, my favorite drag name of the season. That is a fucking great drag name. Marcia is a fucking great drag name.
It is really great. Bitch, the first, and no one else would care about this, but except people who work at Paramount. I was like, Marcia Lansdowne must be gagging. My homie Marcia Lansdowne. I love her fucking reveal look. I love this look. I think it's so cutesy. I love the era it evokes. I fucking love this reveal look. It's so great.
I hate this look.
What? I love it.
I think it's basic and I think it looks lame and I don't like it.
What? You're bugging.
It's a skirt and a sweater. Like it's a dress with a sweater on it.
It's not a skirt.
It's a dress with a sweater on it. You're really gagging over this girl in a dress with a sweater on it.
I just like the whole aesthetic and I love the whole aesthetic and the whole vibe of it all together. Not just the dress and the sweater, but I love how the makeup is, a headband. I love that she paired it with that backpack, just like the flower on her chest. I like it, and I think it looks cool.
I hate it. I really hate it. I wish she hadn't worn it. I really wish she hadn't worn that. Wait, what's up, Jacob? Wait, Jacob has something to say. What's up, Jacob?
Do you think she's giving Blair St. Clair?
It is actually giving Blair St. Clair a little bit.
And that's why you don't like her. You don't like her because she is...
And that's why Derek don't like you.
It's giving that. You also give it because, Blair now lives in New York and Marcia lives in New York. I think, Bob, you're triggered on many levels here. And I think we need to really dig into that.
And you know what it is? I just really don't like... We've mentioned this. I don't like pedestrian drag. It's not fierce to me. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. The other day you posted a video of you in some jeans and I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, why is this bitch wearing jeans?
Oh, at my stand-up show, I look, and I got some people like, oh, bitch, this looks so cute. And I'm like, yeah, I look fucking great.
I'm thinking, why is this bitch wearing jeans?
I think Marshall is great. I think it's an aesthetic choice. Obviously, it's
definitely a choice. I'm just choosing not to, and I'm also choosing not to like it.
To the era of that her name is giving.
I get the reference. I want to be clear. I get why she's doing it. I just don't like it. Someone says you don't like the joke because you don't get it. I got it and I don't want it. Anyway, but going on to her promo look, I love this. This look is great. I love that.
I like her promo look.
I love that she's wearing that cat suit. It's like a latex cat suit underneath the whole thing. That looks really. I think this looks very cool.
It's giving Crash Dummy. It's giving Crash.
Oh my god! Is that what the nod is?
Yeah, duh.
I really love this look. She's from New York City. She sews all of her clothes.
She does all her own hair.
She does it.
She makes all of her own mixes. That's how you know it's a New York queen. And she's like, I make all my mixes. That is such a New York City queen. New York City queens are so proud that we make our own mixes.
She's a quote insane dancer, and but she will not stop telling us that she's pretty. Like she's mentioned that
that's
she's
what
pretty,
I said.
I'm like, girl, like this is getting intense.
I said, Marcia let us know she's pretty several times, and I agree.
She's like, I'm pretty. Well, because I'm pretty. Well, the thing is, I'm so pretty. Well, I'm really pretty. Well, people don't know how pretty I am. Well, because I'm so pretty,
Well, you know,
she
and
said,
I wouldn't even say she's pretty because I didn't thought her Meet the Queen's makeup. I thought it was fine. I think she's cute, but also I'm like, am I gonna get over this aesthetic like this? But I don't know, because if you take your thing, you do it well a lot through your drag. But again, like you said in Drag Race, you kind of need to be versatile. And if everything evokes this era, but it won't, because I guess the promo hair and the headband is still in that same style. So I hope it's not every single look. That will get to be very monotonous, in my opinion.
so she's America's Next Drag Superstar because I'm young. I make my own mixes. I do my own wigs. I do my own makeup. I do my own clothing. I am a Marcia of all trades, if you will. I love that first she said, because I'm young. And then she added the other things. Very interesting.
Yeah, I like it.
Mistress Isabelle Brooks. My
interested
God,
to
there's
see what you're
so
gonna
many
bring.
queens this season. This is crazy.
Oh, wait, I have a question. This is unrelated. Which Drag Race winner was the oldest when they won? Does that make any sense?
I think probably Bianca Del Rio.
Maybe Bianca?
Bianca was like 30. Bianca was like 30. No, but she was like 40 or 39. 38. I was 30 when I won. Who's older than me? Am I the second oldest?
No,
It
Raja.
was probably Chad Michaels.
Raja. How old was Raja?
Chad Michaels.
Because Raja was 47 on All Stars, and that was.
Well, are
11
we
years
counting
before
All Stars?
that. So, yes. No, I'm saying, but if Raja was 47 when she did All Stars, and her original season was 10 years before that, that means she was 37 when she won. About 36.
Oh, so it was. I think still Bianca.
Let's go to Mistress Isabelle Brooks. Bitch, I love her reveal look. I think it looks great.
I like both of her look. I mean, I don't love the wig in the promo look, but
I don't like the promo, and I don't like that white shoe just cutting off into that black there. I don't like that.
Her reveal look is very
So
good.
fucking good.
She looks very.
It's so
She
fucking
kept
good.
doing this thing while she was walking, where she posed, she'd go. That was. I don't know why that was driving me crazy.
It was to make the ostrich activate. She's like, bitch, y'all gonna know these feathers move, honey. And you know what? I love her hair. I love her eye makeup. I love the feathers. I love the bodysuit into the skirt thing. She looks perfect in her reveal. And the promo look, the yellow and pink stripe in the middle and the black was so crunchy looking. The way it was dyed or painted on, I don't know what it was.
Oh, and the hair. Yeah, that hair, that stripe is bad.
Yeah, it's not great.
I like the rest of it, though. I like the rest of it.
And fat bitches will tell you they're fat, girl. She let us know that she was like fat, but she let us.
What about people watching who can't see?
Work.
What about someone who's watching who's blind and they want to know that she's fat? She needs to let you know.
Well, you know what? And Mistress let them know. But she said something that was weird to me. She was like, she said that her name is a double entendre.
I
like,
wrote this down too. That shit pissed me off. She was like, well, Mistress is a double entendre. And I was like, I don't think this bitch knows what a double entendre is.
It's not a double entendre, girl.
Like, I don't think Miss Thing knows what a double entendre is at all.
Yeah, she is.
What she was trying to say I think she was trying to say that Mistress can, and on one regard, Mistress can mean like royal, but it can also mean like fierce. But I was like, that's not what a double entendre is.
It's not double entendre,
Miss Mama.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought it was like Mistress, like royalty, and then Mistress, like the man your husband is cheating on with.
I can't remember quite what she said, but all I know is that what she said is not true, and it's not a double entendre. All I remember being like, that's not. I remember writing down, I don't think this girl knows what a double entendre is.
Yeah.
The definition of a double entendre. The definition of a double that's French, right?
Yeah, entendre.
A double entendre is a word or phrase that is open to two interpretations, one of which is usually risque or indecent. So I guess maybe it's a double entendre, but is it? Like, I mean, okay, on the one hand, a mistress can be like, mistress of Yorkshire, but also like, I'm a dominatrix mistress. So I guess maybe it technically is a double entendre.
I don't know. Maybe
Anyway.
Anyway, I liked her voice, and I think that I like she seems to have a fun personality, and she's a queen. Like I was watching her Meet the Queens, I was like, oh, I can't wait to watch her this season. Like I got excited at what she may do this season.
She said there are no. She's going. I hope you enjoyed all your kumbaya moments from season 14 because they are done.
I don't believe that. We'll see though. What do I know?
I mean, a couple of girls kind of insinuated that there's like some drama this season.
Well, I hope so. I love Drag Race with drama. Love drag drama. Let's move on to Princess Poppy. Okay. Her Meet the Queens may be the most boring one. I was like, this bitch is barely talking above a whisper, and nothing she is saying is terribly exciting. She was the most exciting thing she said that she was like, I wanted my name to have a little alliteration, so I Princess Poppy because having the initials PP. I thought was funny. I was like, okay, that's cute. Everything else, I was like, bitch, this is boring.
I thought it was funny. I think that she's a little bit deadpan. I thought her joke where she said San Fran is a city known for its earthquakes and I'm the biggest disaster there. I thought that was actually pretty funny. She says that she does stand up, so I'm like, stand up because I'm a stand up comedian. I'm an actual. I'm like, okay, I'm very interested in what this girl's stand up is like. But she was like, she has said that she will read a girl down.
Which it wasn't giving that in her Meet the Queens. I'm like, the girls that say they read a girl down, you get that in the personality. I'm like, what about your personality is giving? And maybe she's gonna surprise me. Like, what? Nothing your personality is giving. I'm gonna read these bitches for Phil.
Yeah, I was a little shocked.
I did like her promo. I mean, her reveal look. I thought her reveal look was nice. And she had an actual reveal. She did which I coined doing skirt reveals in the reveal. I was the first one to do it. But her promo look, it looks fine standing up. When she was sitting down, I'm like, this outfit is ugly. But standing up, it looks nice. Oh, her face is pretty too. I'm looking at it in her promo picture here. She has a pretty face.
Yeah, I think she looks good. I mean, I'm not blown away by either one of her looks. They both look really cool though. But they look good. Does that make any sense? I'm not like, oh my God, but they look good.
Yeah, I feel that.
She said, I'm America's Next Drag Superstar because I'm a princess and they always become the queen, which is also not true. Princesses do not always become the queen. That's just not true.
This is true. Yeah, agreed. It's not a fact.
Robin Fierce.
Fierce is she is Monique's daughter.
That drag name, I do not like that drag name. I don't know why. That drag name drives me crazy. Robin Fierce. I don't know why I don't like it.
She named her name is Robin because she was a fan of Raven, and Raven had a bird name, but she wanted a bird name.
There was something about her that was driving me. I was like, something about the way she looks is driving. I cannot figure out why it's driving me, what it is. And then she said it because her wig goes in front of her ears, and it was
lifting.
Ears.
And it was lifting. Did you see that? And then she drew attention to it.
Because so what happens is usually a wig line does like this, and then it comes here, and then it goes like back up or it stops here. Her wig line went all the way down to here. So the hair, instead of hair coming from here, it was coming from down here, and her ears were inside her wig, which was driving me crazy.
And I was like, why would you draw attention to that? And also because I was like, why didn't she just cut the lace when she was gluing the wig on it? Just cut that hair there. And then she drew attention to it, but her lace was lifting on the side. I'm like, girl, you were drawing attention to all the wrong things.
Well, the lace was lifting because her ears were under it, and she was wiggling them.
And she's trying to hair, but the sound was lifting the wig up. The sound was like, I need to get in.
Can you wiggle your ears?
Of course.
Let me see.
Oh, wait. Are they doing it?
Yeah, but you lift your eyebrows too. You have to do it without lifting your eyebrows.
I can't do it without lifting my eyebrows. It's a package deal.
She is America's Next Drag Superstar because I am America's Next Drag Superstar because I have something for everybody. Bad bitchery is real, and you know that's a what? You know that's a hashtag verse queen.
I like her reveal look. Well, I like the skirt. I like the whole reveal look. I think it's
great.
I think it's good. I love this little detail with these like straps going on. You can see the pants. I think that looks really great. She looks like her legs go on for miles. I don't know if this bitch is tall, but she looks like she has long legs in this reveal. And I love her pose, grabbing this ponytail in that promo and like leaning against the car, and the way that fabric drapes on her hips. She's showing. I think she looks good.
Yeah, both of her looks look really good, and I only thing that drove me crazy was that hair over her ear. That was driving me crazy.
Yeah. Up next is Salina EsTitties.
Oh my God, there are so many drag queens. There are so many drag queens. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay,
You'll love her.
Salina,
You'll love her.
She's sober. Salina EsTitties, I love Salina. That is a friend of mine. That being said, I am not gonna be biased. I'm gonna give my honest opinions about how I feel what she did. And there was a shift when Salina came on because Salina brought energy into her Meet the Queens, which I love. I was like, because again, after so many queens, she was the 14th one, 13th one. She picked up the energy and it felt like a recharge. And I was like, she is. I wrote her. She is so loud. I was like, wow,
Jesus.
Bob, what's wrong with loud people? Bitch, you loud.
This girl is screaming right now. Her promo look, I do not like this promo look. Also, her titties are so close to the middle of her body.
On her, in her reveal look?
I just call these hamburger titties. When your titties are like two hamburgers just right in your chest, they're just protruding out of the middle. But I do like her promo look a lot. I actually really like this promo look. I like the hair.
You said promo before. I think you meant her reveal look. It was your
the reveal look has the weird titties. The promo look is great.
Yeah. I agree. I'm not a really big fan of the reveal. Also, I didn't really love the hair. I did love the fact she was wearing one of the titty plates because it looked like real titties, but they were a little close together. But her promo look is cute. I love this. Like, love the promo look.
I like how she approaches the Drag Race EGOT. Do we know anyone with a Drag Race EGOT from one season? So you have to win the Emmy for what would the Emmy be?
I guess the Emmy would be for like maybe like one of the like the sketch. What you call it?
Maybe a heartfelt challenge. Okay,
a heart.
Because you go an Emmy for like a reality TV show, so maybe like maybe acting.
Improv.
Okay,
improv.
Okay, improv, and then the Grammy would be for the music. The Oscar would be for the acting
challenge,
and the Tony would be for the musical.
Oh my God, a Drag Race EGOT. She better call that is fierce.
I thought it was really clever.
Can y'all y'all fucking Drag Race historian bitches that know every fucking challenge every season? Can y'all comment who are the Drag Race EGOTs? I'm very curious now. Oh my God,
does it have to be from one season or can it be across all their seasons?
I think it can be across seasons. I think it can be like if they've done an All-Stars in a regular season, it can be across seasons to make the EGOT. Because that's
not fair. That's not fair to those of us who've only done it one time. That feels very unfair.
What I feel is the ones of y'all basic that haven't been called twice. That's why.
Yeah, that's why I didn't get called back because I'm basic.
Yeah.
She's the American Next Drag Superstar because I'm the best. Point blank, period. She's pretty, she's talented, and she's coochie. That was why she's the American Next Drag Superstar. Honestly, I really hate the question, why you're American Next, because the answers are, I never like the answer. They're always so stupid. That's how I remember in mine. I remember saying, I think I said something stupid like, what if I just took the crown and ran? I don't know, something I said. I hate that question because it always ends up with girls being like, because look at me.
Well, it's also too like no secret. Like you filmed this after the season, so only like maybe 3 or 4 girls had a chance to be an American Next Drag Superstar. So the other 12 bitches are just making it up. I mean, and obviously, you know, saying your answer when you know that you don't have a chance to win kind of feels fucking shitty to me. I'm like, they can come with a better question than that now. Like,
well, you know, back in our day, we used to film it during the season.
Yeah, we filmed ours after episode 2. So Calorie and Vanjie were like,
we filmed out after episode 1. So Naysha Lopez was like, blip. Just Naysha. Let's go on to Sasha Colby.
Sasha, oh my God, she looks so fucking sexy in that car. I'm like, bitch, she just waiting to be fucking real. And okay, are you flexible enough to do that and put your leg back? Like, I don't think I can do that.
What? Which leg? The one that's flat?
No, the one that's pointing to almost to her head.
I could do that.
Maybe
I could do that.
Know.
I don't love her promo look though. I mean, the reveal look. I don't love the reveal look.
Yeah, I like it from like, yeah.
I don't like it from anything or any angle. I don't love this look, but I do love her promo look. The promo look is really, really sexy. I think she looks great. And I also see this is a shoe that's kind of this is a shoe that's kind of strappy, but it also has enough elements that you're not just looking at one little piece of whatever across the toe. I think that's a great way to wear a strappy shoe, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think she was great in the promo look, and that fucking bitch, that was like a 40-inch fucking pony that was down to her fucking asshole, and it was great. She whipped it a lot. She was whipping it around, and I love that she let these bitches know. She was like, she's like, I'm not new to this. I've been doing drag for a very long time, since before.
Well, she's a former Miss Continental. She's a former Miss Continental. Do what?
2012.
And she has a great line. I'm your favorite drag queen's favorite drag queen. Which is a fact. Love that. I love that. She's from Hawaii, but she lives here in LA. She's like, her aesthetic is goddess slut. One thing she said I thought was kind of weird. She's like, my split set me apart. And I mean, I'm like,
she said she can do it all sideways, front ways, back ways, diagonal ways, quarter ways. But we'll see. But there have been some videos of Sasha Colby circling around online for a long time. Sasha is a very captivating performer. I will say, there is a way that some girls dance and the way they move that we've all seen a million splits on Drag Race. They are not new. But some girls who are really good dancers, the way that they do, like Brooklyn Heights, when Brooklyn Heights does a split, the way she does it, because she's a trained fucking ballet dancer, there's something about it that's very sexy. And even though you've seen splits before, you're like, wow, that's really cool the way your body can do it. So I'm interested to see what Sasha is going to bring.
I think there's a lot of this that Sasha Colby apart. For me, it's the fact that she's one is just honestly, some of my favorite performances by Sasha Colby where she hasn't done a single split. It's just her being gorgeous, like the way that she embodies a song. I think she's really anyway, she's really sickening. I am America's next superstar. I am America's next drag superstar because I am already a drag superstar. Just give me the crown.
Honestly, I love that. I think that's a great way to answer. She's like, bitch, I am a drag superstar.
That's probably my favorite answer so far, actually. That's my favorite answer so far. Yeah. Let's go on to Spice. Spice is the dark queen, the dark twin.
I love the hair. I think the whole outfit is great.
Both of her looks are phenomenal.
Promo and reveal are really good. The hair is fucking herring. I think Spice looks very sexy. No complaints. I think they look great.
Spice is from Long Island and cannot name 5 spices. That is the whitest thing a white could white. Like, I was like, is this parody or what's going on here? And her and her twin are so like, she's like, I'm just obsessed with carrots. I'm like, what is going on here? What is this? What's happening?
You see them bitches out of drag. The bitch, she don't eat much of anything else. But this bitch is in the gym 18 days a week. So that's all this bitch is eating. She only eats fucking carrots with spices on it. Or what? No, what she put on it?
Pepper. One of the 5 spices she can name.
She knew. So that's all. That's all she
have muscles or something. Even though they're not a lot of muscles, they probably eat more than we think they do. But anyway,
that's what I'm saying. They're so in shape that like these are kind of bitches that like go to the gym 8 days a week and fucking eat carrots and broccoli.
I was really tickled by this. I'm America's next drag superstar because think about it. I have the charisma, check. The uniqueness, check. The nerve, well. Not really the nerve, but more the audacity and the talent. And I was like, whoa, did you think that through? But also, she was like, I'm unique. I was like, bitch, there's literally another one of you in this same.
I know. That's what I was saying. When she said she was unique, I was like, bitch, your twin is fully in the same season as you.
There is another one of you, like, sitting over there watching you do this.
So, in fact, you're the only person you two are the only two who are not unique this season.
And now they're not unique. There's going to be some twin coming for Dolly Sin's about to dig in that ass, and I would let her.
I always forget she's a twin.
So is Eureka.
Eureka is a twin. She's fraternal though.
I think then now let's move on to Sugar.
Wait. I wasn't the way. I had a note about her. What did I say? Wait. I don't know. I guess it's about.
Also, they both have 7.4 million followers on TikTok.
Like each, or they have one TikTok?
They have one joint TikTok.
Well, I was gonna say that's how these two came into, like, a lot of people find out about them. They got really popular. They started doing drag in COVID on TikTok, and that's how they like blew up. And they used to live in New York, but they just moved to Los Angeles.
Yeah, they are. What?
What?
Oh wait, who was first? Sugar or Spice?
Spice was first. Sugar was sugar.
Oh, they're just
Okay, so I in the PowerPoint I moved it out of alphabetical order because sugar and spice flows better than spice and sugar.
But thank you,
Thank you, Jacob. But
I
yeah,
think her. Go ahead.
her what?
Well, Sugar, I think both her as well. Both of her looks look really great and really put together, and it's on brand for her. Sugar looks really good. I think her name is evoking what she's doing in this reveal look. Is very sweet, cutesy, and her fucking promo look looks hot. Both of these fucking twins look great.
I kind of agree. I don't really care much for Sugar's reveal look. It looks kind of cheap to me, to be honest.
Cheap.
Yeah, like what? Like I don't.
What about it looks cheap?
I can't really tell what's going on with this skirt. Like the petticoat is showing underneath the skirt, which I don't like. Is it? Yes, that's that white part is the petticoat. Also, like the purse just looks like a box with some like fabric wrapped around it. The top looks whatever. I just don't like it. Like it's not like I feel like if you go back to Spice, I'm not trying to keep these two compared forever, but Spices has some really cool elements to it. This chain around the waist, the fishnets, the colors all really work well together. The hair matches the color of the thing. It looks really, really nice. Whereas I feel like Sugar kind of looks like a bad Belle from Beauty and the Beast costume.
Interesting. I mean, it's not. We're not comparing them together. They literally, at the end of everyone doing their reveal thing, they literally let the twins come back together. They said twins, and they had like their own moment, which made me. I thought maybe they were gonna start pairing because there were 16 girls. Everyone would get a pair, but it was just for them. I was like, that's strange.
And they have this little walk. They have this walk that they do. They hold their purses and they kind of like.
Yeah,
it's like their thing. I seen them do it on TikTok. It's like their thing. But Sugar's promo look is very good. This is a very great. I love this look.
I mean, it looks like the exact opposite of Spices, basically. Which, I mean, the hair isn't not the same, but it's kind of, they both have little space buns with hair coming out of it, and they both have jackets on. I mean, they're pretty similar looks.
Yeah, they definitely complement each other. I would really I wouldn't want my drag to be that tied to someone else. I wouldn't like that.
Yeah, I would. I would definitely do something else.
Like I would not.
Like
love
she should.
that.
Well, one of them should have gone with like a completely different silhouette. Like that would really be like, oh shit. But I mean, maybe they're interested in their drag always being of each other, and that being. I mean, that's how their drag started, and that's maybe how they're interested in keeping it forever and ever. Amen. Which is.
I mean, it makes sense for them. I just say I wouldn't want that. Whose reveal look is your favorite? All the reveal look. Which one is your favorite?
Favorite reveal.
Mine is Mistress Isabella Brooks.
Mine is the one, the southern one, one of the big girls. Let me see. Yeah, yes, her with the ostrich feathers. Yeah,
Mistress Isabella Brooks.
Her reveal was the best motherfucking reveal look, like hands down. I loved it.
And whose promo look was your favorite?
My favorite promo is going to have to be. It's a tie between Luxx and the alien girl. I think. Let me look more.
My favorite was Irene Dubois. For sure. I really enjoyed that look a lot. I thought it was really
oh yeah, the alien. Yeah, I'm agreeing too. I like is she yeah, alien finger girl. Yeah, but I really like Luxx's as well. I love Luxx's hair. I think it's so cool. You know, I'm gonna go with Luxx for my favorite promo look. I think it was really fun to do the seatbelts, and I love this hair, and I think she looks really good.
Did a Meet the Queens stick out to you?
Like the whole Meet the
Queens?
Though.
Not one?
Oh, was my favorite Meet the Queens?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Irene. I think she's my favorite Meet the Queens.
You know,
No, Salina. Salina was great. Salina's my favorite Meet the Queens.
Can we do a toss-up or do I have to pick one? Because I'm torn between Sasha Colby because I just really love the line, I'm your favorite drag queen's favorite drag queen. And she had my favorite reason why she's America's next drag superstar. But I also really enjoyed Lucy Laduca. She was just funny to me. She was just so funny.
You have to pick one. You can't have two.
I'm gonna go with with Sasha Cole because she had my favorite line, and she had my favorite reason why she's America's Next Drag Superstar.
All right, so you, Sasha Colby, I'm Salina. Okay, yeah. Who do you think is going to win this season? Who is going to be the top three?
Top three? Ooh. First of all, harder question is which twin's going to go further?
Oh. Wait, why is my thing not? Oh.
To be honest, I really cannot differentiate the two. I can differentiate the two. They're so polarizing visually, but the
personality
visual,
wise, they were the same.
The aesthetic that I lean toward is spice over sugar. I lean toward the darker aesthetic over the bubblegum princess aesthetic, personally.
Yeah, I don't know who's fucking gonna go further between the two of them. I really don't know, but I will say my top three is gonna be Sasha Colby, Sasha Colby.
I already got mine. Sasha, Irene, and Lucy Laduca.
I'm saying Sasha, Eileen, and Luxx.
Not Eileen. Irene.
Oh, Irene. I'm saying Sasha, Irene, and Luxx. And if we had to do a top four, I'm gonna add Mistress Violet in there. Because that's normally it's four now. I don't think they have not done top three since season 8. So top four. Mistress, Sasha, Luxx, Irene.
If I have to add a fourth, I'm gonna add in Salina.
Top four?
Yeah.
Salina, yeah, I could see that too. But yeah, I keep on, because there's so many queens. I keep on forgetting to make it past down there.
RuPaul can probably do a top 10. This bitch is crazy.
Oh yes.
For the first time in Drag Race history, we have a top 10.
Okay, I'm gonna say Sasha, Eileen, Luxx, and Salina. Yeah, Sasha, Eileen, Luxx, Salina. I think that's mine. That's fine. Are we? We should do like a. Don't straight people be doing like a pool? Well, gay people too. I know gay people do sports, but no, we should do like a pool where you like.
It's called a fantasy league.
A fantasy league. There we go. But I don't know how that works.
I don't really know how fantasy leagues work, to be honest.
Yeah, you gotta like you get like points if someone get the if anyone has one out there. Who am I kidding? I'm not gonna join it. I'm not gonna fucking pay attention. Well, I am.
There is a drag race. I bet $1 there is a drag race fantasy league.
There is, but then I gotta do math and adding shit up. This is work enough. We're doing it with you. Anyway, this was fun, Bob, but I'm a woman and I have to get my beauty rest.
Yeah, you might want to sleep in tomorrow.
She loved pulling that little crunchy little faggoty hands on my son. Y'all notice this? Bob loves this nigga always got that faggoty ass hands swirling about.
Yeah, you could never.
Yeah, and I don't want to.
And you thank God, because you will never. You will never have the option to. You will never have the option to.
I won't ever,
honey,
actually.
With that one dirty nail.
Not me, honey. She is the nice and manicured, honey.
Okay, you want $1?
No, I have one, thank you.
You only have one?
I have several.
How many, specifically?
In this room? 3.
Let's Google, actually. Let's Google Monet Exchange net worth.
Oh my God.
Monet Exchange's net worth in 2022 is... Monet Exchange appeared on the 10th season of RuPaul's Drag Race and won 4th All-Star spinoff. Exchange has an estimated net worth of $1 million.
Damn.
$1 million. Nice. Must be nice. Must be nice. Maybe when you pay your taxes, that'll go down.
I have a joke in my stand-up about how you don't pay your taxes, actually. It really gets the audience going.
You're not included anywhere in my stand-up. I don't need you to make laughs. I don't need you to get laughs.
Well, I think Brea Improv would have something to say about that because you literally did like 4 jokes about me at your Brea show. So
You want to
are
make
you
a joke?
lying? Are you
wanna
lying?
hear a joke?
Or
Here's a joke.
are you gonna keep on lying?
Make a joke and find your blueprints, bitch. Make a joke and find your blueprints, you bitch. With your illegally built house, bitch. Make that joke. Go to City Hall, bitch.
You know that is a sensitive talk for me, you fucking cunt. You are such a bitch. You fucking bitch. I hate you.
Ew.
Push your clothes. I gotta go. We gotta go.
Bye, everyone.
Sibling Robbery After Dark.